Hey dolls! Okay, so today I actually have an Influenster VoxBox. I haven't gotten a VoxBox in a long time, and every time I do one of these videos I get so many questions asking me what Influenster is. Basically, it is just a website for bloggers and vloggers and people who just kind of want to test out and review products. You do certain things in order to qualify to earn these boxes, and I'm not going to make like a whole video about Influencer, or I'm not going to answer any of the questions for the fact that it's pretty self-explanatory. If you go to the website and you just sign up, you fill out these different badges, and depending on how many badges you unlock and how many different things you achieve and you do, and you fill out how many surveys you take to get your boxes and blah blah blah. It's not a guaranteed thing. It is, the more active you are, the more likely you are to get a box. So therefore, if you make YouTube videos and you have a blog and you have a Facebook and you have a Twitter and you talk a lot about the products and you recommend the products, or you just give your feedback, your honest opinion feedback, you may get a box. And it's not necessarily monthly, it's kind of just like here and there. This is probably like my 4th or 5th box, I think, and I've had Influencer for like a year, maybe a year and a half, or maybe it's like my 5th or 6th. But anyway, so it's not a guaranteed thing, and you do have to be 18 years or older in order to sign up for the site. I'm assuming that is for just the, they have to have your address to ship you your products and stuff. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get into this. If you want to know anything more about Influenster, it's just influenster.com. The link will be in the description box below. Go to it. Just look up on YouTube Influencer tutorials or something like that. There will be so many different like places that you can find tutorials and how-tos with the website. Basically, when I made it, or when I made my account, I got on there and literally it only took me a day to like figure everything out and have it all down completely, knowing what I was doing and everything. So it's not that complicated to use. Just make an account and sign in, and like I said, you've got to be an active blogger. You've got to be active on your social media. So if you don't have a Facebook, or you don't have a YouTube, or you don't have a blog, they're less likely to consider you. The main reason that they want to reach out to the vloggers and the bloggers and YouTubers is because they have a big audience. You don't need a huge audience in order to get a box though. Like I got my first box when I had like 100 subscribers. So it just all depends on what you do and how active you are. So I'm going to open this up. I haven't opened it up yet. Okay, so, this is exciting. Okay, so they give you about 5 products or so. So here are the products. This is actually a really big box for not that many things. This is the Violet VoxBox. So apparently, inspired by its season's dark, moody florals, the Violet VoxBox is for the beauty queens of the Influencer Nation. And as surely as winter comes, we know that under layers of snow, spring violets still grow. So go on, check into your box, test your new goodies, and start sharing a little flower power with your friends, family, and followers this fall. So basically, it just has to do with the cold weather and stuff. So I'm going to get into this. The very first thing, they usually give you a candy bar or a goodie of some sort. This is a Soy Joy fruit bar, and this one is baked with ground whole soy and real fruit. Oh, this one's cranberry. That's kind of cool because it's like the fall, so you have it for like, well, Thanksgiving kind of just passed and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up and try this on camera. Ooh, it looks yummy. So it's got like a texture like this, and it's crumbly. Smells good. It reminds me of a Fig Newton, but Fig Newtons are better. So I don't know if I would seriously go out and purchase these, but they're good. I mean, they taste like Fig Newtons, the original Fig Newtons. If you guys know what those taste like, it's exactly what that tastes like. Okay, moving on. The next thing I see is a nail polish. And this one is a Sally Hansen Triple Shine in the shade Blow Bubbles. And if I can get this lid off, oh, well, that was cool. It had like a little pop off. And then it kind of screws off. Oh, I love the brush applicator. This is a very sheer color. I don't see at all how this is a fall shade. But it is a very gorgeous pink shade that has like, I don't know if you can necessarily see it, but it is like a pinkish shade with like gold undertone and stuff. But that is pretty. I mean, I ain't complaining. Alright, and there are only 2 other products in here. Oh, and it says how much these are on here. Okay, so the Soy Joy is $1 for one of those bars. And the Sally Hansen New Triple Shine Nail Color is $4.99. And then we have these Goody Athletic Headbands, which is really, really cool because reversible quick dry. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so you guys know the brand Goody. I actually got some spin pins, which are the little pins that you spin into your hair. I actually got them from one of my VoxBoxes, and I absolutely love them. So it's exciting to get, like, you know, another product from that brand. Grabbing my scissors. Give me a second. Okay. So it's just a headband. It's like an athletic headband. And I think this is kind of cool. I mean, it's really stretchy. It's actually really stretchy. And it says it's reversible. So it's reversible like this, or you can have it like that. And you just can wear this like when you work out and stuff like that, which is awesome. Or maybe to even cover your ears. It's not very thick though, so I don't know. It just says athletic headband, ouchless head wrap, which is really cool because there's like no, it's ouchless. It's like really, it's more fabric-y than elasticy, if that makes any sense. So that's pretty cool. I kind of like that. So, and it is very comfy on the head. It doesn't like hurt. You know how when you have a headband that's too tight and then you start getting really, really bad headaches because of it? This isn't like that. So kind of like that. And then the last thing in here is another Goody, which is awesome because I kind of definitely needed another one of these. This is a new and improved sleeker design Goody Quick Style. It says removes water by 30% to dry faster. This is so cool. It is like, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it is like a sponge inside of a hairbrush. Like it's got these bristles that are like sponges. I'm going to go ahead and open this and then show you guys a closer up version, or a close-up of it. So as you can see, it's like got the basic main hair bristles, the white plastic, and then these little blue ones that are in here are like squishy, and they're kind of like a some sort of a sponge. So this brush is made for right after you get out of the bath or the shower or the pool or whatever, and you really want to dry your hair quickly, and if you brush through it, it just absorbs the water in the brush, which is really amazing. So this would be an awesome brush to blow dry your hair with right after you get out of the shower because it will dry it. It says 30% faster. So I think this is really cool, and I'm really anxious to try this out. Okay, so the thing that I wasn't really totally satisfied with in this box was probably the headband. It's kind of just like blah. I mean, you can get headbands anywhere, and sure, yeah, this one's ouchless or whatever, but they make these headbands like all the time. Even though it's fast drying, it's like, whatever, you know, it still gets dirty and stuff like that because of your nasty sweat, so you still have to end up washing it anyway. But I don't know, this would be cool if you were like in the summertime or whatever and you wanted to put your hair back maybe in the pool or something. You could definitely just wear this in the pool, and then when you got done, just dry it out or whatever. I do absolutely love Sally Hansen nail polish, so I'm kind of glad, again, this is a full size, you guys can see. I am kind of glad that this was in here. It is a very pretty shade. I don't know, I'll probably end up wearing this on my nails next, so in future videos, if you see light pink on my nails, it is this. And I am totally, the number one product that I am excited about in this box is the hairbrush. I'm so excited to try the hairbrush. And, you know, these taste pretty good if you like the taste of Fig Newtons, which I do. So I won't be repurchasing these though. And I forgot to tell you guys that the headband is $6, which again is kind of crazy because you could just go to the dollar store or the Dollar Tree and buy a headband. So I don't know if I'd necessarily spend $6 on a headband. And the hairbrush is $12.99. If I end up liking this, it will be in my December favorites. So you guys will know then if I like it or not. I'm not going to do a whole separate review on this brush at all because it's just a hairbrush. I mean, what can you really review about it? But I will be probably including it in my December favorites. It'll either be the one product that's hyped about but not so great, or it will be a favorite. So stay tuned for my December favorites at the very end of the month in order to see that. I should actually be doing a yearly favorite, but I have too much stuff to do that with. I have too many favorites. I have way too many favorites. So we're just going to stick to monthly favorites, which I didn't do in November because I got crazy sidetracked and so busy, and I had so many other videos to do, and I had my birthday going on and stuff like that. So I didn't do November favorites, but I will definitely be doing December favorites, and some of my November favorites will be in my December favorites because they continued on. But with that being said, I hope you guys like this video. Go ahead and check out Influenster. I am not at all sponsored or anything like that. I did all of the tasks in order to fill this out. I didn't have to make this video. I chose to. And if you guys, I think I'm going to be getting another Influenster VoxBox pretty soon. I think I qualified for another one. So yeah, I'm excited about that. And go ahead and comment below telling me what your favorite thing of this box was. And yeah, with that being said, I will talk to you all in my next video. So until then, so long, stay strong, stay true, and be you. Okay.